I'm a trophy husband, and I feel like I'm in a dream. 4 years ago, my wife handed me a contract, literally. A prenup, a list of expectations, and a printed breakdown of my monthly allowance. I was 31, managing models for fashion shows. Decent money, decent life. She was 44, ran her family's company, and needed someone presentable beside her at galas. She said it plainly over dinner. I want a husband I can show off. Are you interested? I said yes. I'm not going to pretend I agonized over it. I grew up middle class, nothing broken. Normal house, normal jobs, normal everything. I got into modeling management in my late 20s and was good at it. But I wasn't rich. The allowance she was describing was more than my annual salary. So when a smart, composed, honestly stunning woman offered it across a restaurant table, I didn't play games. I asked for a week to think. I thought for 2 days, and I called her back. We signed everything. Got married 6 weeks later in her parents' garden. Her family was old money, the kind that doesn't talk about money, and they looked me over at first like furniture being considered for the foyer. But I was polite, presentable, and I didn't embarrass anyone. By the end of the weekend, her father shook my hand and said I had a good face. High praise, apparently. The first few months were exactly what I expected. Events, galas, charity dinners, good suits, bright smiles, small talk about things I only half understood. She was effortless at these things. She'd work a room in 20 minutes, know everyone's name, their company, their soft spot. I watched and learned. She never made me feel stupid for not knowing something. That was the first thing I actually liked about her. Back home, I had a trainer, a driver, a chef on staff. I should have been completely content. Instead, I was bored within 3 months. The shopping got old fast. There are only so many watches before the thrill flattens. I started wandering into the kitchen just to have somewhere to be. The chef didn't mind me hanging around. I started watching, then asking questions, then cooking beside him. He taught me stocks, sauces, how to break down a chicken, regional Italian, French technique. One week, we went deep on Moroccan spice blends, and I didn't leave the kitchen for 4 days. My wife came home to find me absorbed in a tagine situation and looked at me like I'd grown a second head. She sat at the kitchen island and watched.